G'day everybody, Andrew Deering here, AD as some of you will know me. I wanted to make a quick recording for you all because the other day we were talking about the delusion of balance and how tricky it is to get all of our different elements of life in order. I wanted to give you something as a gift to help you do that work. It's out of my book, Create the Shift. I think it's a really important and useful tool that helps you understand the different elements of your life. It also helps you map out where you've been, where you are, and more importantly, where you want to go. And understanding the present and understanding the potential and possibility in your future. So let's get started. I'll quickly walk you through it and then I'll get out of your way and you can have a play with it. Righto, so here we are. There's the book that I told you it was from. Me, a little bit less healthy, enjoying the exercise I've been getting recently. Part of my shift that I've been undertaking for myself. Another story for another time. So in the book, we talk about the 6 elements of life. I think it's really important to understand before you launch into understanding where you are and what you're currently doing and where you want to be. To have a think about 2 different things. One, is there something in each of these 6 elements that is important to you? And I'll talk about these 6 as the different parts of what makes up our life. In the book, we talk about work-life delusion, the delusion of work-life balance. So that conversation is just broken, in my view. The work-life balance can never truly be achieved. This balance is something that's somewhat idealistic. I'd rather see how people can flow their energy through the different elements that you see on the screen. Have a look at the way these elements all make up a part of how you take up your everyday and even every week and every month. And you flow energy accordingly in regard to what's going on at the moment. So recently, it's been a little bit more challenging. Adventure and growth will be very difficult apart from internal growth because lots of people around the world have been locked down in COVID. There are times and seasons, which is why we talk about the flow of energy rather than the balance of work and life. Work is only one element, as you can see, of the 6. Work and money up there in the blue. It's one of the 6, and it's as important as the other 5. As are the other 5 as important as it. Let's get into it. So these are the 6 elements. What I said was there's 2 things to consider. 1, do you have some sort of goal or achievement you wish to achieve in each one of these 6? Or secondly, 2, is there just one thing that stands out above all else that you're going to go after, that you're going to chase? I think it's really important to be mindful of that. I like to keep a goal in each because it just allows a couple of goals in each because it allows me to flow my energy accordingly, what's going on, how I'm feeling, what's happening, and what I'm able to do. But they're the 6 elements. Now, before we go whacking in and cracking into goals, I think it's really important to think about what kind of goal do you want to be. I'm not going to go hard or too long on this. I just like the model, which is a smarter goal model. It's all about having specific, measurable, actionable, risky, time-keyed, exciting, and relevant. Now, really important, I think, is it's specific to know where we're going to go and what we're going to do. Measurable, we've got to be able to track it, but you can't manage what you can't measure. Don't fully agree with that, but that'll do. Can't manage what you can't measure. It's got to be actionable. It's got to have clear verbs that are clearly understood as what you're going to do. It's got to be risky. There's not a little bit of chance or a little bit of risk, a little bit of danger, a little bit of something. I'm not sure if I can achieve this. It doesn't set you on edge. It doesn't give you that advantage. You've got to go after it. That edge of your comfort zone. It's got to be time keyed. How many a day or how long am I going to do what? It's got to have some sort of time key associated with it. It's got to be a little bit exciting. It doesn't get you out of bed in the morning. Why would you bother? It's got to be relevant. It's got to be something that fits in the context of our life that allows us the space to achieve it. Cool? Smarter. They're also in the book and they're also available if you want to get a copy of this. So let's get on to this tool we talked about, the Map Your Present and Map Your Future. Really simple. In each of the 6 we talked about before, broken up into boxes here, no priority in any way, just this is the way it was built. First step around mapping your present, where are you now? This is about having an honest conversation with yourself. Where are you right now? What are you doing right now? What matters right now? So here you are, give yourself, hey, this is a part where you can hit pause, have a good look and fill in the blanks. This is about recognizing truly where you find yourself. Second part of this activity is map your future. So once you understand where you are, you can understand where you want to be. You can now set a journey. When you jump in the car and if you use any map system, it needs a place to begin, it needs a place to go. You need to have both to be able to actually do the distance and to go the journey. This is what this is. So the second part, map your future. On each of these, where do you want to be? And importantly, how are you going to get there? That SMART framework we talked about before is going to be really helpful for this. It's going to help you fill these in. That's as simple and as hard as it is. It's not a complicated process. Where are you now? 6 elements of your life. Where do you want to be? And importantly, how are you going to get there? Write some good goals, have some good conversation with yourself. I wish you well on this. I hope this is useful. If I can be of any more assistance, please let me know. I thoroughly enjoyed talking with all of you and wrote the book for exactly the reason of being able to work with each of you. So have a great day, have a great week, have a great month, and remember to be kind to yourself and to others.